the Prime Minister's office has removed 2 videos from its own website after realizing the images posed a security risk to Canadian troops in Iraq and Kuwait. The videos were shot in Iraq and Kuwait by 24/7, the Prime Minister's in-house media team, which specializes in producing flattering features about Stephen Harper and his government. Media representatives traveling with the Prime Minister had questioned whether his staff broke the rules laid out by the military during the PM's visit last weekend. The safety of our troops is our number one priority. For this reason, there are protocols in place before images or videos are posted, said Harper's Director of Communications in a statement. When concerns were raised about a few specific images, these were taken down immediately so we could review that the protocols were applied properly, Rob Nichol wrote. After a second review, it became apparent that 2 of the videos should not have been posted. We regret the error and are reviewing protocols for such images, the statement concluded. One video is an interview with Defense Minister Jason Kenney shot after Harper's speech to Canadian military personnel based in Kuwait. The second is of Harper's trip to the front lines in northern Iraq. Despite the security risk, Canadian Forces commanders in Iraq have told the government the safety and security of the troops has not been compromised by the videos, Paul Calandra, Parliamentary Secretary to the Prime Minister, said in an interview with Evan Solomon on CBC News Network's Power and Politics. To the best of my knowledge, at this point these people are still in theater. Their safety and security have not been compromised, Calandra said. If that changes, I'm sure the commanders on the ground will remove them from theater, but it's not a decision we make, it's a decision the commanders on the ground will make, he said. Chief of the Defense Staff Gen. Tom Lawson confirmed that no soldiers are in danger as a result of the breach of protocol, saying in a statement late Tuesday that the risk posed by the videos is assessed as low. There is certainly no requirement for any CAF personnel to be withdrawn from Op Impact, Lawson added. Speaking to reporters in Quebec City Tuesday, NDP leader Tom Mulcair said the videos were another example of Harper using the war against ISIS for partisan political purposes. He put in place strict rules to make sure we couldn't identify our troops over there, and he's the first one to break those rules, even if it means putting their lives in danger, Mulcair said. We find that extremely regrettable. Under fire from opposition critics, Kenney's parliamentary secretary, James Bazan, read lines similar to Nichol's statement during Tuesday's question period. Is it blatant self-promotion, or is it incompetence? Liberal defense critic Mark Garneau asked. CBC News saved a copy of the videos before they were removed and is using one of them with this story, but it has blurred the faces of military personnel. In the Kenney interview, Canadian air crew can be clearly seen in the background. In the video of Harper, Canadian Special Operations soldiers are visible around the Prime Minister despite the fact that media representatives were given strict warnings not to photograph the faces of any military personnel.